Good afternoon, YouTube. Time to go do some fishing. So yes, in the game you can do fishing. There's different types of fishing poles that you can get. Wooden, stone, iron, gold, and of course the best of the best, mine, the diamond pole. And well, you can catch all kinds of things. You can catch fish, you can catch batteries, stones. Hell, you can catch car tires. But yeah, not a good idea to go fishing though. At least not until you've got a cook stove, or cook plate over top of your fire, which doesn't happen until either 15 or 17. I can't remember. It's been a while. And so yeah, because eating raw meats like from raptors and wolves, not good for you. Eating the raw fish apparently also not good for you. So they do tell you that. So you're best to wait. But in the meantime, if you don't want to go fishing, go ahead. Like I said, you'll catch more than fish. So leave the fish aside and just keep things like batteries and maybe anything else that might come out that you might think will be useful. I don't know what the car tires are for. Now seaweed is good for you, especially once you cook it. But I still have the car tires regardless, because there's got to be a purpose, because everything else seems to have a purpose. Even the bones have a purpose, and that's for actually growing, what do you call it there? The skeletons that I have. That's what the bones are for. Plus, bones are also on today's menu at the gem store. If you trade 5 bones, you get a free gem today. It changes every single day what they want in exchange for a free gem. Plus, you get your normal freebie only gem, and then of course you've got your treasure chest that you've got to find that to get your 3rd free gem. So you get up to 3 free gems every day. Every player does. So even everybody has the treasure chest. So, and even though the treasure chest is in the same place for everybody, you could go back to it. Yep, it's open, but somebody else is just coming up to it. For them, it's closed, type of thing. And then they have to open it, get their gem, and so on. It's kind of the way the game works. But what do we got on our list now? 1 anchovy, 1 killed fish. If you stand around long enough, stuff disappears. Which that's the other part too. When people give you stuff in the game, don't just stand there and go, "Buh!" Okay, grab it fast. Walk up to the stuff and grab it. Make sure you have room in your bag for it though, because once it vanishes, even the player doesn't get it back. So usually what I do is if people aren't cluing in and they're not listening to my text message, I'll take the stuff back, redump it, take it, redump it, and then just continue to send them a message till they frickin' read, and then they know enough to take the stuff I'm dumping them in front of them. Because not everybody's going to accept a friend request right away either. Now, of course, with the fishing too, the further you go down the beach, when you do get actual fish, the bigger the fish actually end up getting, okay? Which is also kind of cool as well. I'm going to run like hell past these guys. I'm going to pull out my sword, and I'll take care of them. So I want to do a little bit more fishing with you guys for a few minutes. See if we can actually catch something better than the crummy fish. But I have discovered that by going further down, we do get better fish. But what I'm looking for is not so much beach in front of me. Wolves, by the way, they get killed best with a sword. Why waste bullets? Okay, now to a certain point I can walk in here. Once I start to float, I know I've got a problem, so as long as I'm standing, I'm good. Kind of like trout fishing, right? You gotta walk in a bit. Now remember, there are waves that are going to play a part in that bobber moving too, but you'll know. Kind of like that. There's a big fast duh. Shy child? I don't know what the hell you call it. Try one more here and we'll try another spot. Oh, we got a battery! Woohoo! I don't need any batteries. I've got like 2,000 batteries already. I guess we'll have to take care of her. I don't need a pistol. Could use a cloth though. Oh, there's some ammo and a Tim. Any sharks nearby? Yeah, one right there. There's some more cloth. I'll go grab that one here too. By the way, you'll never catch a shark. They don't like to bite. See, I'm going like right over his head kind of thing. Where is my... There it is. Oh, look at that. We got a tire. I don't want a car tire though. We got like 999 of those suckers. Try our luck over here till we catch it in the sand. We got a rock. Yeah, I don't like those fish either. Those wolves want me. Let's go over here some more. Oh, raptors kinda. Those raptors usually win against the sharks too, eh? Only the odd time I've ever seen a shark win. This looks a little more promising. So, if you're kind of bored, especially once you hit level 20, I mean, once you hit level 20 and you've pretty much got it all, you're pretty much, you're helping people, you're going out and replenishing some of your own supplies at times, depending what they are. There is always stash that's new to find. Like, I was given my flashlight, and so I copied it, but I did eventually win one. But it took, I mean, get to level 20. I think it was 2019 or 20. Anyway, I finally won one in the chest, same as the compass. I've won 2 compasses for loot. And I was like, wow, that's kind of really cool. What did we get that time? Oh, I like shrimp. Let's keep the shrimp. But, you know, that's just the thing, right? You don't know what you're going to get when, and even more of the stuff that you normally eat anyways, like bananas and for me it's bananas, peaches, and watermelons, and more of them are growing on the island than they were before. So that's another thing that's a benefit, right? Oh, knife jaw. That's actually a pretty decent sized fish, actually. Let's see. Now, okay, this. I almost get my bags memorized, and I was like, oh, what did I put in there? I got another fish there, or another shrimp. Okay, so let's grab this other one before it goes away, and then I'll show you what it looks like. See, he's cute, right? Large striped fish that is edible but may cause food poisoning if uncooked. They warn you. So keep the warnings and adhere to the warnings. Anyways, let's try one more cast, and then I guess we can go. Wrap this up and we can go. So yeah, The diamond pull is the best pull. You can get it from the gem store, you can win it in a chest, or another player may give it to you. Hell, I'll give you one, no problem. I've got tons of them and I can make tons more. So, and it is a craftable item too. Oh, we got a rock. Okay, just one more try. Let's try over there. But yeah, do your fishing. Keep what you want to keep. Just let sit where it is, and it'll go back into the game eventually. What did we get? That? I thought we got something. Apparently not. No, I just got the stone. I thought we had something there. You can literally see your hook, which is funny. I don't think we want to fish that way. Alright, I think we're done with fishing anyways. So that's the whole fishing deal. I'm going to just transport back to base right now. The transporters are also real handy. You can get those in chests. Come see me, I'll load you up. Other players will too. Just ask them for the transporters, and you can craft them. So just go up to the crafting table, press C. Even though it may be stacked in 3, it only takes 1 from you. And then whenever the timer is up, then you'll be able to gather together the materials either way in the meantime, because it's going to know what it needs. It just makes you wait. That's all there is to it. Okay, but go and collect the materials you're going to need to make whatever it's going to entail. Okay. Now the only way to, well, actually not the only way, but the fastest way, if you're going to make a diamond rod, you need a gold rod. So in order to get a gold rod, you make that gold rod from a iron rod. Okay, so iron. So it kind of goes like, you know, wood to stone, stone to iron, iron to gold, and then gold to diamond, right? But I have, like I said, I've won 1 diamond rod. I've made a bunch of my own. I was given a couple on top of that. And I duplicate these things, or I can craft them either way. I was crafting way before I started to learn how to duplicate. That was thanks to another player that taught me about the duplication process and how I can do that. And I literally don't even have to grow any food anymore, you know, because I've got it all and I can just keep reduplicating. All I need is 1 item and I can turn it into 100 items, or 999 items, or 15 items. It just depends on the item, how big you can get the number going in each slot. So, but like for example, bananas, peaches, watermelons, they're all going to be 100. Coconuts are 100. Pineapples are probably going to be the same, and same as broccoli. It's looking like beetroots are going to end up being 100 because they're over 58. Kiwis are definitely 100, and I've got 96 down here. You know, that sort of thing, right? Bananas, chilies. I don't know how high the wolf meat goes. I'm just kind of collecting that as I go. I don't duplicate everything, okay? But either way, that's what I got for you. So enjoy playing the game, and if you need help, just come see me and ask. In the meantime, too, if you're just going to join the game, press F1. There is a side menu on your screen, as you can see mine on the far right. And when you press F1, that gives you the guide. Now, this guide is not that comprehensive, okay? I mean, it does have stuff here, but there's a lot of things it doesn't have, and I do have videos on extras, and that's why I'm doing videos, is to help people out in advance that get into the game, or that want to get into the game. At least you know what you're in for. I mean, there's still tons of people that have never even seen my videos, and you know, like a new player comes on, I'm like, what can I do for you? What do you need? Well, I don't know. Okay, well, let me help you out. So I give them the rundown and the lowdown on the meters, especially. Don't let them go near 0 or you're going to die, and then you've got to get your stuff back. Not that you're going to have really anything at level 0 anyways worth retrieving, but you might want to retrieve if you were given some goodies. Like from me, I gave a level 0 guy the diamond axe, diamond pickaxe, which are the best in the game. Gave him a katana, which can kill anything in this game. I would suggest, not sharks at foot range. If you have to kill them underwater, that's fine. But anyway, you gotta get the drift. But yeah, I mean, I loaded him up. Now, if he loses all that stuff because he does something that he shouldn't, then yep, I can give it back to him easy enough if he doesn't retrieve his death stash. But I warn everybody that I talk to, if you die, you need to retrieve your death stash. The game will guide you where you need to go. Either via the map, or an indicator will also be in front of you to tell you, where your stuff is, and it'll say death stash as a header, and then you just got to figure out how to get there from base camp. That's all. It's not that hard. But you do get 1 hour to retrieve your death stash. Or if you have enough gems collected, you could pay to have your stash just given right back to you. But that kind of takes a lot out of the fun of retrieving it too. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy fishing. Hope you enjoy the whole game. We'll see you on the next one.